Severe thunderstorm warning that is now in effect.
Yeah, I want to get right over to Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins for an update on this situation.
Yeah, that's the cell that we've been watching down there in Highlands County. It now has winds of about 60 miles per hour and some pretty decent hail, although I think the hail's getting smaller. So let's start right there. Severe thunderstorm warning, Highlands County until about 6:15 or so. You can see we also have another one up here towards Daytona, but that's the one that we're keeping an eye on. Our forecast model here, our radar is showing that we do have a pretty good updraft in there. That give us those winds at around 60 miles per hour, and you can see a ton of lightning with it, which usually indicates some hail. So let's start with the track. Moving to the southeast, only about 10 miles per hour. So our track this is about 15. That'll put it towards DeSoto City here in just about, what do we got, 4 or 5 minutes or so, all right? This is the area that we're really concerned about. Most of that will be west of 27, but these areas, even DeSoto down to Lake Placid will be about 6:30. I think it'll be a little bit sooner than that, but you get the idea. This is sinking southward. I think this is about as strong as it's going to get. Look at some of the hail that we just saw. That is almost 1 1/4 inch hail right there. Initially outside of it, it was about 1/2 inch. So that's some large hail. I think that has peaked, but that peaked right there on State Road 66. And then now just a little bit to the south. So it should fall apart, but I would expect at least dime size to maybe even nickel size hail out of this. South of Cruzville. This is showing you rotation out there. Actually, it's also showing you movement. And the highest winds now are right there in the Cruzville area. That's that 60 mile per hour wind area that we'll be watching. Also, I think out here on 27 near Coleman and DeSoto City, we'll keep an eye on that as well. The storm's a little bit weaker over there, but it can pulse up. And so that's something that we need to keep an eye on. Those storms, as I was talking about earlier, they were getting pretty good. We don't have anything like that up in Hernando, Citrus County, just some light rainfall. Pasco County, Dade City, we're getting rid of that light rainfall. But there's more showers where that came from. The strong thunderstorms, this line will actually develop more towards the south. And so we have to watch Hardy and then into DeSoto County and central and southern Highlands, which would include Lake Placid, for those storms to even, that one may fall apart. You may get another one to pop up. So that would be the next hour and a half. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on that for you, but that's where the warning is for now. Here's the forecast for tonight. We will see, this is for the Tampa area, we'll see a small rain chance even after midnight. In fact, through the morning hours. So we have a weather impact alert for tomorrow morning because it's going to be some shower activity in the morning during your morning commute, which is not pretty typical for us. We've had clouds all day, some sunshine, not much. Still made the upper 80s to near 90. Still feels like the upper 90s to near 100. It's actually a little bit cooler because the dew point has dropped in St. Pete. Here are the feels-like temperatures across the area. 104 in Frostproof, 99 in Bartow, 95 in Lakewood Ranch. That's with cloudy skies. The dew points are so high, mid to upper 70s, that you just factor that into air temperature and it makes it feel that warm. If we had sunshine and got even hotter, it would feel like 105 out there. This is the forecast for tonight. That's about 8 o'clock. Still some rain coming in. It's light rain. What we're seeing in Highlands County will be sinking south of Lake Placid by that time, of course, and that will end our severe weather threat. Then by 1 in the morning, still some showers left over, mainly inland. And then here we go. This is the leading edge of a cold front that's backing down through the day tomorrow. That's the leading edge of the drier air on the other side of that. So this is 5 a.m. Here comes some rain. Most of our rain is going to come in off the coast. But that's the reason for our weather impact alert. That's about 8:30 to 9:30 in the morning. Showers and storms sinking southward through the area. And then watch this. As we get through the afternoon hours, this is the morning. Here comes the afternoon. The rain will start to taper off. Look at the winds. They pick up. It gets breezy tomorrow with a northeast wind. Our wind's been out of the west. It's going to flip-flop, come out of the east-northeast. That's where the drier air is. And you're going to feel the difference tomorrow afternoon. Look at this. This is 1 in the afternoon. Still muggy. Not in Gainesville. And not in Tampa by sunset. It's going to feel much better. Look, this is not November, of course, but to get dew points in the 60s and even some low 60s, Friday, Saturday, and even the Sunday. I think Sunday, watch this, we'll start to bring it back. Here comes Sunday night into the evening hours. Yeah, we're right back into the soup for Monday and next week. So, yes, a little break in the humidity. That'll also knock our rain chances down. We will have those showers and storms first thing tomorrow morning, but after that, our next best rain chance is not until Monday and the Tuesday.